guys, and welcome back to No Filter Needed. I'm Dai with Cody and Nash. Get settled in because we have a really fun episode for you today, and we hope you all enjoy. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, share this video with all of your friends, and hit that thumbs up, which really helps out our channel. That being said, on to the first segment. Class is in session, guys, and I'm bringing you back to our history classroom today. So as always, with this segment, I like to keep things kind of fun, kind of edgy. So of course, best way to do that is by playing a little game. And today's game, again, it's going to be a nice little history lesson, a truth or false game, where I will be giving you guys some facts about the past, and you guys need to tell me if they are true facts or if I just made them up. So for this little game, guys, you're gonna need your boards so you can tell me if it's true or false. We're gonna do same as always. I will count it down and you guys will show me your answers. Join us in the comments. Let me know how many of these did you get right, how many you knew off the bat that I was absolutely lying, and let's see who wins.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone?
All right, you guys ready? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys 10 questions. All of them, you're going to answer true or false. We'll go ahead and tally who wins at the very end. Each answer gets you 1 point. You ready?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
I'm ready to lose. I always lose. I'm on a losing streak.
Don't say that. No, positive vibes. Oh, you're over here.
Yeah, and then your internal thoughts think otherwise.
I'm not going to say. All right, guys. So you ready? Let's begin. So
Number 1.
Ancient Egyptians used crocodile poop as a contraceptive. True or false? Ah, yes, they did. Isn't that so disgusting? I mean, the only way I can imagine that is that they smeared it on themselves, and therefore you had no wanting to be near that, therefore being the best contraceptive. Absolutely no babies, because nobody's doing it. Because they smell like
literal.
Smears it on a tampon.
Egyptians didn't have tampons, girl.
They had something.
Crocodile poop.
That's nasty as shit.
Literally.
Literally. All right. Well, you both got it right. So 1 point each. Okay, awesome. We're off to a great start. All right. Next.
Number 2.
In medieval Europe, people believed tomatoes were poisonous. True or false? It's actually true. So in Europe, tomatoes were once feared to be poisonous, partly due to their association with the deadly nightshade family.
Those are my kind of people if they feel like that about ketchup.
Oh, well, I guess ketchup haters around the world, I guess, include Europeans back and who knows in medieval times. So both of you got that one wrong, but we're still at 1-1. I think we're going to do great.
Number 3.
Vikings wore helmets with horns. True or false? False. So you may have thought, because you might see it in the movies, but the iconic horn Viking helmets are actually a myth. They most likely were very simple, undecorated helmets because of the times. So what we thought were the Viking helmets with the 2 horns, all of that was just movie magic.
That's lame.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Number 4.
Napoleon was actually taller than the average Frenchman of his time. So Napoleon was actually 5'6", which is average for his time. The myth of his short stature actually came from the mix-up between French and British measurements.
What?
He was actually average size. Even though, yeah, again.
Number 5.
George Washington had wooden teeth. So this is actually false. Washington's
I said-
dentures were actually made of a material like ivory, gold, or human teeth, but definitely not wood. This is guys, but you shouldn't believe everything you see on TV.
Number 6.
Cleopatra wasn't actually Egyptian. Mm. Okay, fine. Yes, he got a point. So she was of Greek descendancy, but she was actually born in Egypt. So therefore, yes, she was Egyptian. All right, perfect. Now we're getting some points on the board here. On to question.
Number 7.
The Great Wall of China can be seen from space. So it's actually false. Nash got a point there.
She's one up. She won.
She's one
Another
up. Oh,
victory.
no. We're only 2 questions away from finishing. But the Great Wall of China isn't actually visible from space without aid. It is too thin and blends in with the landscape. So,
Makes sense.
yeah. You can probably see it from maybe like helicopter or plane, but not from space.
Number 8.
During the Salem witch trials, only women were accused of witchcraft. I told you, Cody, you're back in the game. So that is false. So not only women, but both men and women were accused and executed during the Salem witch trials.
I'm pretty sure she got it wrong on purpose.
She's so sweet. But that being said, she left it open for you to take. So let's
Now watch her steal it from right underneath me again.
I don't know. This last question is a little bit tricky. It's still a 50-50 chance, but let's see who gets it right. All right.
Final question.
In medieval England, animals were put on trial for crimes. Is that true or false? You're sticking with true?
I guess, yeah.
You're sticking with true, and you are correct. Oh, yes. In medieval times, animals were also put on trial and punished for various crimes in England. So,
Leave the animals alone.
right. So the victorious Nash came and took the game. I hope you guys learned a little bit about our history here.
I already forgot.
You already forgot. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to put her to take summer school classes. But with that being said, guys, again, put it in the comments how many you got right. How many of these crazy fun facts you had no idea of, and which one did you find to be the weirdest? I think for me, it was definitely that last one. So that being said, that's all I have today for You Gon Learn Today. And with that, on to the next.
Welcome to Random Facts, where facts are many, but the truth is number one. Today's random fact is, it's about turkeys, since we're so close to Thanksgiving, of course.
Oh, yeah, it's right around the corner, girl.
Can't wait to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, so did you guys know that only male turkeys gobble to attract females?
That is so weird. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was all of them.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Like,
I mean, it's not like a chicken and a rooster. You know, they make different noises, but they both make noise.
right. No,
But turkeys are turkeys.
you know, I always have my strange fact about the fact. So, well, there's like a couple of strange facts in this one because you know turkeys are weird. I'm not gonna lie.
They're
They're weird animals. Yeah.
and they're ugly AF.
Yes. Yeah. Look at that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disgusting. Fuck.
I know.
But so, I don't know if you guys knew, but turkeys are really, really fast.
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy.
They can literally run up to 25 miles per hour. And I don't know if y'all knew, they can fly up to 55 miles per hour. I didn't even know they could fly.
Turkeys fly? What? The hell?
Yeah.
That what?
That's a big body to fly.
That's a big old body to fly. Have you ever seen a turkey? Oh my god, the very first time I ever cooked a turkey, it scared the crap out of me. Granted, it was already dead, but my grandma had me help her clean it. And when I picked it up to like, it was in the sink, I just picked it up and the wings were just like, and I was just like,
Oh.
That's childhood trauma that you
yeah. Why do you think I never cooked turkey until literally like maybe a couple years ago? And I'm old.
That's yeah. I would be scared too. I would never cook a turkey again.
Listen, I love me some Thanksgiving dinners.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, hog, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey.
So turkeys are actually extremely intelligent. That's probably why humans are so intelligent to eat them. Just kidding. So they're actually very intelligent and actually very playful. They enjoy the company of other creatures and actually humans. I kind of want one as a pet. Like, I actually seen some videos and people were like playing with the turkey and the turkey was playing back. That is so cute.
No way.
I thought that was weird because it's like, I'm scared of birds. Not even that I'm scared of them, I just, to a distance, like you too much.
I can't do little birds like flapping around. Like if I'm inside a house and you have a little bird that's free and he's just flying everywhere.
That was a very interesting face, Cody.
Sorry.
So guys, to give you guys a last weird, because this one is like ultimately weird. I don't even know how to give you guys this fact, but did you guys know that you can tell the sex of a turkey from its droppings? No, I'm dead ass. Oh, sorry. I was also like, so male poop is shaped like a J and female poop is shaped in a spiral. And the bigger the poop, the older the bird.
You gotta be shitting me.
That cannot be a real fact.
Yes. Yes.
It cannot.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
All right. And what happens when they have diarrhea? How they gonna tell now?
All right, Daddy.
Like a capital J? Is it like a lowercase with a point?
All right. Enough talking about shit. Literally. Let's stop talking about shit.
No.
On to the next segment, please. Jesus. On to the next.
Hey guys, welcome back to Hypothetical Situations. So today we're going to be playing our Hypothetical Chaos game. So for today's storyline, it's going to be about Thanksgiving dinner disaster. And for the first scenario, we all invited one celebrity. So who did you guys invite to the Thanksgiving dinner?
I know who I would invite.
I think I know.
Damn, it wasn't gonna be him. Jesus Christ. Gosh. I would invite Kevin Hart. That would be a really good guest at a Thanksgiving dinner.
He would be. He would be the life of the party there.
Yeah.
Diddy.
You uninvited now. You are uninvited to the party. This hypothetical became real.
I'm just kidding.
We was trying to use some baby oil or something on
Over
Thanksgiving.
here, real
no,
serious
girl,
about
I
some
was
baby
trying
oil.
to dessert. I was just kidding. Anyway, so Avocado G. Anything with a G.
We can have a concert if you invite Gobble G. I love that one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go the easy way, so I'm inviting Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay.
You're gonna
Look
yell
at
at
the chef.
Girl. So we got the comedian, the singer, and the chef.
I don't know about no Gordon though, because like if he ain't gonna be cooking, then he's gonna be judging.
So we invited all of our celebrities,
Mm-hmm.
and now none of them get along. Yeah. And now our family's upset, and our celebrity guest started a food fight.
Of course.
It was Gordon.
He was mad.
Yeah. He was definitely mad. He was very angry at the way they cooked the turkey.
The shit was nasty.
Yeah. No.
Carol G. Bendito, she probably just started throwing food because she saw everybody else throwing food.
We chose peace on this side.
You didn't choose violence. Violence chose y'all.
That's for sure.
My guy's the one that started it. Damn, why did I invite him?
I told
And my guy didn't stay behind because,
girl, he ain't getting hit. He's only like 3 feet tall.
well, lucky for him, I'm the one getting hit. He's using me as a shield, human shield.
So how did we stop the food fight? So I had to uninvite my Gordon Ramsay because I'm pretty sure he was the one that started it. He was pretty upset.
We uninvited Gordon Ramsay and then it was peace all over again.
Peace all over again? You think it was peace all over again?
Gotta G started singing.
And making some peace. Okay, I like that.
See, me and Kevin, we said peace because we got to go to sleep early. Tomorrow's Black Friday. We got to get up early for them sales.
So y'all dipped on that?
You see, because I check our savings and our checkings, you know, the way they're made, you know, we got to pass money from our savings to our checkings, and that takes some time.
Oh, geez. So y'all left early. So wait, how did we clean it up? Who cleaned up the Thanksgiving dinner? Was there?
You did. It was your guy's problem, your mess, your problem.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to sleep. Black Friday's tomorrow.
I'm just gonna go. I got after parties to go to.
Yeah, she got after parties to go to with Kara G.
Oh wow!
Okay.
I got in the fucking party. Wow.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm gonna have to think twice the next time. I'm gonna have to think twice the next time I invite you guys to a Thanksgiving dinner.
You keep making these mistakes. I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like you're the problem right now.
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry. The truth had to be said.
It could be true. It could be true. But anyways, all right, guys. On to the next.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Deep Dives, where we analyze music, movies, and shows. And as you can tell, we are still in our music edition of Deep Dives. So, as always, today we are going to dive deep into a particular time of music with a little game that I like to call Who Rocked the Charts. So, I don't want to bore you with lectures on music and what happened during what time. So for this game, I'm going to give you two artists. And I'm going to have my co-host here and you guys as well in the comments. Go ahead and tell me which one of the two hit the charts first. We are still going to be talking about our Y2K artists, our Y2K artists and our people from that time. So these are definitely artists that you guys heard of at least. But let's see if you guys know exactly who charted first. Are you guys ready for this? You're going to need your squeakers. So pull out the squeakers, guys. Oh, what was this?
A little bit.
A little bit. And as always, Nash is ready. And again, I invite you guys to follow along. Let me know how many of these did you get right before my co-host, and how many of these were a shock to you to know this artist actually charted first. The total of 9 questions. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to start nice and easy. So question number 1, who rocked the charts first? Was it Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera? Oh, I heard the pig. Who do you think charted first?
Christina Aguilera.
No, it was actually Britney Spears with Baby One More Time in 1998. So crazy, right? I would have thought Christina Aguilera was in the game prior to that, but I guess her music didn't chart before then. So there's a little tea for you. Let's move it on. Again, I'm just going to ask all 9 questions. Whoever has the most points wins. Is that okay?
All right.
Good. All right. Next one. Who reached the Billboard Top 100's Top 10 first? Was it Nelly or Eminem? The watermelon?
Eminem.
Eminem. Yes, that is correct. Do you know what song he charted first?
Cleaning out my closet.
No, and that's a really good one. That's a very, very good one. But it was actually My Name Is.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
That's
My
true.
name is Slim Shady.
He's my favorite artist. I love him.
Oh, he's such a good artist. Yes. Even with his like newer songs now, I'm like, he hasn't lost his essence. I mean, Eminem will always just be Eminem. Even though he's a grandfather now, he's gonna be a grandfather. Isn't that crazy? Eminem is about to be a grandfather, guys.
That's crazy.
Sit down with your feelings about that one. How old do you feel now? Tear. Next, who released a #1 album first? Was it Linkin Park or Destiny's Child? Oh, that was so close. Let me see the replay. It was the speaker, though. I heard it just a little faster. It was the watermelon. All right, so who do you think it was? Linkin Park or Destiny's Child?
Linkin Park.
You see, that would have been my go-to as well. I'm sure they released an album before Destiny's Child did, but they did not release a #1 album before Destiny's Child. So Destiny's Child actually released The Writings on the Wall in 1999, which reached #1 for them. All right. Question number 5. Who won a Grammy first? Was it John Mayer or Kelly Clarkson? Oh, the pig. Who was it?
Kelly.
You think so?
Maybe.
You can't change your answer now, but it's actually incorrect. So it was John Mayer's Your Body is a Wonderland in 2003, won a Grammy before Kelly Clarkson's did. So Kelly Clarkson actually won American Idol back in 2002, being the year right before John Mayer won a Grammy. Now, I'm sure Kelly Clarkson after that won many, many Grammys, but it was just probably too soon when she won. So let's go on to the number 6. We're still at 1-0, guys. Let me know if you have more points than my co-host here in the comments by this time. So question number 6. Who had their first number 1 hit first? Was it Beyonce as a solo artist or Pink? The squeaker. Who was it, Nash? Pink?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Do you know what song?
So what?
That is such a good song. Not correct, but very good song. It's actually Lady Marmalade. But yes, so what is actually a really good one. So
That's
she
good.
won. Yeah, that number 1 hit came out in 2001. So the Hey Sister Soul
Yeah.
Sister. Is that what it is?
The one that was in burlesque.
You have a really good memory,
And yet she was 2 years old when this was going on.
right? All of this was going on, and you were just a little tiny baby.
I was a legit.
A little tiny baby.
That is not me.
All right, but yes, hey, sister, so sister, go, sister. I love that. Oh, now it's gonna be stuck in my head all day. All right, Nash to Cody, come on. You got a couple questions here. If you get the next couple of ones right, you could actually take the game. But I need you to focus. Be trigger ready. Are you ready? Awesome. All right. Number 7. Who released their debut album first? Was it Justin Timberlake or Avril Lavigne? Nash?
I really didn't know this one. I got squeaky hat. Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne, yes. It's with Let Go in 2002. So, oh my goodness. Nash, 3 points. At this point, is just to see how bad of a win it's going to take. So just for fun, guys, at this point, we already know Nash is going to win. So, but for fun, I'm going to go ahead and ask the next 2 questions just to round out the game and get everything out. The next 2 are number 8. Who sold 1 million records first? Was it Jay-Z or Shakira? Cody?
Jay-Z.
It is Jay-Z with Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Oh my goodness, that was released back in 1998. And he sold 1 million records on that one, so that's pretty cool. And then number 9, who topped the charts first? Was it Black Eyed Peas or Outkast? Cody?
Black Eyed.
Well, you would have only taken 1 point home today because
Yeah.
I was actually Outcast with Miss Jackson in 2000. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Not meant to make it out to cry. I apologize 1 million times. Oh man. Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you so much for playing with me, girls. Of course, we already knew that Nash took that game. She got a total of 3 points. Cody, you ended up actually at least getting on the board with 1 point at the very, very end. Although at that point, we knew the game was over. But regardless, guys, I want to know how many in the chats would have definitely taken the score here with Nash and Cody. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's game. I hope you guys learned a little bit on who rocked the charts first. And with that being said, let's move on to the next segment. On to the next.
Welcome to Mindful Convos, where it can get a little uncomfortable, but that's okay. With that being said, the quote of the day is by the famous Nelson Mandela. I am not a saint unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. In what ways can our flaws and mistakes contribute to our journey of self-improvement?
I think that's a very strong quote.
I can see that. I mean, I'm not a saint unless you think a saint is a sinner who keeps on trying. If there's anything true to being human, and even for those that do or do not believe in religion, I feel like this probably still goes regardless. As human beings, we all have flaws, right? And I think our flaws are what make us so unique. If you can't realize your own flaws, you'll never be able to, you'll never be on that journey of self-improvement. That's one. Because, first you got to realize the problem before you can actually start to fix it.
Those things do help us improve ourselves, especially. Our imperfections lead to understanding not only our strengths, but our challenges in life as well,
Yeah. No, definitely.
This one hits home because it's like you guys are saying, like, I mean, none of us are ever gonna be the definition of perfect. I know we all try to be the best that we can, and it's like while you're trying, you're still gonna mess up here or there, and
Yeah.
sometimes those mess ups, are what he's considering like the sins or stuff like that, But as long as you continue to try, you're trying to be the best that you can be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, trying is the only thing we can do, right? Especially when we make a mistake. It's about giving yourself some grace, understanding that everybody makes mistakes, understanding that once you realize that something is a mistake, because when you do something and you don't necessarily feel sorry for it or feel any type of way, you're not realizing that it's a mistake. For you it might be something else, whereas other people might consider it a mistake. So the first thing, again, is realization of the mistake or the sin. And then what really counts is, like the quote says, it's just trying not to do it again, in a sense, or trying to get better. And that's really all we can do, is just try. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. And you're never going to be perfect. So why focus on being perfect when you could just focus on just being a little bit better each and every day?
So what does this quote suggest about personal growth?
It suggests that nobody's perfect. I think that's what it suggests. Saints really are people who are just trying to be a little bit better each and every day. And again, you have to realize where you're wrong in order to improve. You have to realize where you're wrong in order to start that journey into self-improvement.
I mean, growth is not about who's perfect or who did what better, It's about trying and becoming a better version of yourself despite of those mistakes that you made.
It's like you guys are saying, like I feel like it is what it's suggesting is that nobody is perfect, and that within us trying, we're still gonna make mistakes. We're still not gonna be perfect. Even though we're trying to be perfect, we're never gonna be perfect, but we will be perfect in our own ways.
Yeah. And it might even be suggesting to give yourself some grace, in that journey to self-improvement, that you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna screw up from time to time. But as long as you're continuously trying to be better, that's really all that matters. Whether they're big steps or small steps, as long as you're moving in the right direction, that's really all that matters.
So the true meaning to personal growth is knowing your setbacks and accepting the fact that you and everyone else around you is also imperfect, and that's okay. But to me and the ones who got you, know how amazing you can be, even with your mistakes. Love yourself, kings and queens. You got this. On to the next.
We hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you enjoy watching us, please share your favorite moments down in the comments down below. For today on Girl Talk, we're just going to have some light questions.
I'm ready.
Some light conversations with the girlies. What are some qualities that you guys value most in a friend?
I think for me, I don't really ask much from my friends, just to be honest. We can talk about anything. There's no judgment here. And just, say how you're feeling at all times. So there's no question marks ever.
There's a saying in Spanish that says, cuentas claras conservan amistades, which is like everything being clear as day is going to conserve your friendship. So,
yeah. Being open and honest. That's how I need my girls. Open and honest. If we can't talk about it, then we ain't real friends. I've just never been the type of person to have that many friends, just because it has to be a very, very specific type of person to be okay with that, I guess. Like, we're not hanging out every day. We're not hanging out every week. We might hang out once a month. And when we do it, it'll feel like we literally hung out yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of friendships I like. Not clingy, but also very, very like sisters almost.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think it's a lot of trust, honesty, and at the end of the day, in all the reality, let's not forget the respect and that friendship,
Unfortunately, sometimes it could be a little hard to find that. So it kind of just sucks. For sure.
Yeah.
Society has just made a lot of people different. Unfortunately, I feel like maybe a lot of people have already been betrayed in the past, so it makes it hard for them to trust or to be loyal.
I don't get that. I honestly don't understand when friends are disloyal, or when they're considered disloyal. I'm just like, why are you even looking for a friend?
Unfortunately, I haven't found much people that could say that are loyal. I mean, I do have a couple childhood friends who became like family in a sense, because I grew up with them. Even though we don't speak every day, I can hit her up or anything, and it's just exactly like family. So apart from that, I can't really say I've been able to click with anybody because of just the way society has made us nowadays. I don't know.
Because your attitude says Nash.
Could be my attitude.
Not everybody's cup of tea. That's their problem. That's not yours. That's their problem.
Do any of you guys stay in touch with any childhood friends?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My goddaughter's mom, I've known her since I was in 6th grade. My
Cool.
god sister, I've known her since preschool, probably even before that. And honestly, all my friends that I have in the moment, they've all been friends since I was really small, we're just getting into life, you know what I mean? So because of that, they're somebody very important to me now. They're not friends or acquaintances, they're more like family.
I love that.
That's really cool. I mean, honestly, I don't think I talked to anybody from my childhood. My closest friends, we've been friends for a very long time. My closest friends, we've been friends for almost 10 years. So I definitely do consider them family. I feel like you're living your life, I'm living my life, we are still connecting, kind of thing. And just some people just they don't go with that, They need the constant. I just don't need it, I like to every so often checking up and things like that on each other, but I'm the type of person, I just don't need it. And there goes my freaking sign, I'm one way and then
I completely understand. I mean, I have one of my closest friends, which I call her Shrek. It's a funny story, and I'm her donkey. But so we don't have to talk every single day. Absolutely, by all means, it could go a month without speaking, and when we speak, we link up again. It's like if we talked every single day. The reality, we both got lives. She's trying to grow and prosper, and I'm also trying to do the same things, and we can't do that being on each other's tail. You know what I mean? So it's
yeah,
definitely understand that.
yeah. What about you, Carl?
I do have childhood friends that I still talk to, and one in particular that's very special. But
I think that's really precious, especially again because being a childhood friend, that means they went through all of the changes with you, right? For me, in my case, my closest friends are all my adult friends, and we became friends as adults. when you have a childhood friend like that, that means you guys, transition through life and still stayed as friends.
And then my last question, which we kind of already kind of went into it, which is, do you think friends can actually become like family?
I think it's your chosen family. It really just depends on how you describe family, right? Because some people think family and it's only related by blood. But that's not always the case. You have your blood family and then you have your chosen family. Family is supposed to be the people that you rely on the most, the people that you can turn to, the people that you can trust the most. So yeah, I definitely think friends can become family. And that's a huge honor if a friend, kind of thinks of you that way. I just think that term shouldn't be taken as lightly as it does get taken. That's the only other thing. If you are going to consider your friends or whoever family, you should put a little weight on that word.
Period.
Period.
Silent period.
Silent period. Period on mute.
Let us know in the comments down below. What are some qualities you guys value most on a friend? Do you have any childhood friends? And do you think friends can become family? Let us know in the comments down below. Let us know what you think. Give us your answer. Give us your input so we can get to know you guys just a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.